I just wanted to come on really quick and make this video on behalf of all the women that have opened up their hearts out there and they have felt rejection, abandonment, breadcrumbing. They've been, just not, they've been not treated the way that they were thinking and feeling in their mind, that they would be treated by the particular masculine energy or feminine energy for that matter that they decided to take a chance on and or with. And I just want to tell you that it's not your fault. You are enough. You are amazing. You are gorgeous. You are beautiful. If anything does not work out in life, it doesn't mean that we're not enough for them to be with. It just means that somewhere from within us, there's a little bit of tweaking that would be more helpful for us to do in our self-concept, in our beliefs about ourselves, that would help elevate our vibration, so then we can bring in that particular masculine energy that we know that we want to experience, the one that does show up for us, the one that does answer our text messages, the one that does open up the car door for you, the one that does come downstairs from his apartment to come and greet you when you're parking to meet him there at night, the one that checks in to make sure that you're okay, that doesn't leave you at red for 24 to 48 hours, the one that is able to bring you chocolates, to bring you flour, just to show up for you. Just to show up for you and to hold you, so then you want to give your light. You want to share your beautiful feminine energy with him because you feel accepted and loved. And every time a masculine comes in and they're not able to provide you that, it's just a little bit more affirmation that you are worthy of this and you deserve it. So don't take it personally. Take that lesson, take the blessing that came from the relationship, because I'm sure there were some good times. Take that, add that to your vision board of what you want to experience next, and have the knowing and ask the universe to give you all those good feeling times, plus the things that they were not able to give you, because now you know you're worthy and you deserve it, and that's what you want. We try people out, we try jobs out, we try things out, and we know by how we feel if we want to continue on with this person or with this job or experience, or we want to move on and make space for something greater in the sense of the way that it makes us feel safe, seen, secure, and soothed at all times, not second guessing. So if you find yourself second guessing in a relationship, then ask also for intention. What is the intention of this person? How do they make you feel? Because it's not about how we feel about them. It's all about how they make us feel. And then don't be afraid to make room for more. Don't be afraid to make room, for more. If you're not receiving enough and you're not receiving all that which you're yearning and seeking and dreaming of in your mind, or think of when you listen to that favorite song of yours and that person is not able to give it to you, don't stay. Ask for it. This is what I advise my last person that I was working with to do, is just ask. Instead of them spending days upon days upon days trying to figure out, is this person really in it with me? Do they really care? Do they think about me? Ask them. Ask what's their intention. How do they feel? And then they'll tell you. And the worst thing that can happen is if they tell you, no, I'm sorry, I don't want what you want. The worst thing that can happen is that you're going to have to feel the grief and loss of that. Possibility, it's not the person, okay? It's not the person that you actually want. It's the feeling that you're yearning from that person, because there's a million people out there on planet Earth and you can recreate that feeling with somebody else. I promise you, it's not the actual Bob or Joe or Mary that you want. It's the representation of the good feeling that we are able to get from a connection. That's what we're ultimately after. We're ultimately after the connection and the closeness, the bond, and anyone can give that stuff. That's not just limited to Bob or Joe. And remember, if we as females continue to keep our heart open with the knowing that, yes, I might open up my heart to someone and they might not be aligned with me, but I'm going to take all the beautiful lessons that I got from it. I'm going to go through the grieving process in the case that it doesn't work out, but it does not mean that I'm going to keep my heart closed, because if I keep it open, the chances that somebody else is going to come in to give me that which he was not able to give me, and that much more that I wanted. So I'm going to keep my heart open, and I'm going to have the knowing that it's going to come. And I know sometimes you might feel despair that it won't, but it will. It will. It has no other choice. Everything works by assertion. We'll just bring in the experiences that are meant for us to help us heal and grow. And I know I received a message that makes me sad, because this person now on day 2 of being, after they were able to articulate how they were feeling and the absence of communication from the person that they wanted to date, and eventually this person voiced that they're complicated, so they wanted to end it. Which, again, like if you're voicing to someone what you want to experience, if you're voicing to someone, hey, in a nonviolent communicative way, like, hey, when I send you a message and I don't hear back from you over 24 hours, or I don't hear from you from days, that makes me feel sad. And this person is like, we're done here, this is complicated. They can go fuck themselves, to be honest. That's crazy, okay? That's not complication. That's complete avoidance. So you don't want to be with a person like that in the first place anyways. So in this case, then you would add to your vision board, you would affirm to yourself that this is what you want to experience. I want to experience someone who communicates with me effectively and on a timely manner. And timely manner for you might be, I don't know, within 24 hours or within a few hours, just a reasonable amount of time. So you know that you are worthy and you deserve it. And my girl is in particular right now expressing that she's feeling sick to her tummy. Yes, that's going to happen, because we're going to feel like shame and guilt of how could we have like fallen for someone like that? How could we have believed that they liked us as much as we liked them? We start to get in this cycle of how could and why didn't, and then you might think that you might not be enough or this, and why is this happening to me? How did I draw this person in? It's just all a learning lesson. I promise you, that's all it is. The universe sort of tests us in like weird ways. Not weird ways, but it will bring in people and or situations. We're going to try it out. There's going to be beautiful parts about it that we were able to hold on to and say, oh my gosh, yes, I love that. I want that. I want to experience that again. Or there might be parts of it that you might think and feel, this is exactly what I don't want to have. But I know that I'm worth to have it, and I'm going to ask for it. And if this person is not okay to give it to me, then I'm sorry. I'm going to take my wants and needs, and I'm going to apply them to myself. I'm going to give myself what I want and what I need, and then allow somebody else to come in to be able to meet me there in that space, because I'm not going to hold space for someone who's not able to meet me where I want to be met. Not anymore, guys. We're fighting for our worth. The feminines have so much work to do in this particular age of Aquarius. We are fighting against so many core beliefs that are, I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I don't have a voice, I'm defective, I'm incapable, I'm trapped. All these things. We're fighting these unhelpful core beliefs that have been passed on from generations. And naturally, it's going to feel like we, the feminines, are the chasers. But in reality, what we're chasing is that complete self-worthness of ours. What we're chasing is to come back into our home, our feminine energy, where we're in power. Our light is shining and we are just receiving, because how beautiful is it when we are so safe within ourselves that we don't even need any man anymore. Yes, we need men to show us what it is that we need to heal from within still, just purely from the thoughts that they arise from within us, but that's all that we need them for. And then after that, if they can show us everything that we deserve as feminines, fantastic. Hold us in our light, and then we will want to give it to you. And it's so beautiful when we actually want to, as opposed to coming from an anxious place because we feel like we need someone. And don't be scared, because my girl was saying, oh, but what if I ask for an attention and he gets scared and he runs off? If you ask someone for intentions, or if you ask someone, or you tell someone this is how I'm feeling, or you tell someone this is a need or a boundary that I have, and they go away, then that's not meant for us either. We shouldn't be scared. There should be no fear. If people can hold us in our requests, especially if they're done in a conscious way, then we don't want to be part of that relationship anyways. Because what's a relationship if you're scared to voice something that, in the case that they might leave, then they can just go. Yes, because fear is not supposed to be living from within us. That's just manufactured feeling. It's not. We're supposed to be unconditional loving. So unconditionally love yourself and everything that you want to experience, and know that it is coming, and don't forget to ever voice your needs. Like, just ask what you want, and if that person chooses to walk away, it means nothing about you, and it just means this person was not meant to be with you. They were just meant to gift you a particular lesson and make you really sure, or just be really sure of what you want and what you desire. You are not going to waver from that, so the universe knows that you mean business and you're serious, and then it can find you and bring you exactly what it is that will align with the truest, most wonderful parts of yourself. If you liked anything about this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And if there's anything that you want me to talk about, please do let me know. I love making these videos. I love helping overall just us feminines to get out of this stupid cycle of feeling not enough and continuously feeling that we're being rejected. Essentially, we're not being rejected by the men. We're just learning to not reject part of ourselves so we can come back to our true femininity, our true selves, our true power, because we are fucking badass bitches. And I'll see you next time.